Well, welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today, your sustainability specialist, and so much more, Phil Ruppy. How you doing?
A little bit more. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit more?
Good. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. And it's a big month. Big month when you think about green and greatness and everything else in between. Because it's Earth Day 2026. It's coming up. You actually talked about this last time you were here.
We
so
did.
I can't say
But it's a huge month. There's always more to talk about.
There is. When you, from your position, we get to Earth Month, is this the new year for you? Start over, here we go? Maybe that's bad to say.
Yes and no.
I mean,
yes and no.
We're in government, so Jan 1 is year 1. But
my perspective is definitely, I know it some folks have probably heard it sort of ad nauseum, but make Earth Day every day. I get excited about the different activities going on and all of the focus that's placed on Earth Day and Earth Month, those activities during April. For me, I try not to treat it any differently myself. I want to kind of carry that energy, carry that spirit throughout the year, but absolutely there is more focus and it's a little bit easier to get people's attention on it, and that's definitely exciting, that it does feel like there's more. It feels like there's just more energy and focus kind of in the aggregate, and that's something really positive to build from.
Earth Day is every day.
It is.
Maybe you should say that at the end of all these interviews. Earth Day is every day, Jeremy.
Make every day Earth Day.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. April 22nd, 56th annual Earth Day. You talked a little bit about the theme last year, but again, kind of wrapping it up in what this year is focused on. What are they leaning towards?
Yeah, so the theme this year from earthday.org is Our Power, Our Planet, and it's kind of a dual message there. One is that it is focused on power, energy, electricity. There's increasing focus on renewable electricity, energy efficiency, kind of reducing our demand, but then also people power and the way that so many environmental movements are powered by individuals, by groups of people, and kind of trying to harness that collective energy to advance these initiatives.
There's a lot of things that are going to be taking place this time of year as far as the city goes. We've got tree plantings, we've got waterway cleanups, we've got a bilingual conservation fair coming up. We have Phil on Talking Fitch. I mean, sky's the limit here. There's a lot going on. So let's dive into a couple of those. First off, the electronic recycling that also is coming up as well. Mm-hmm. Maybe not it works into Earth Day, right?
Absolutely.
It definitely works in there, but that is coming up here pretty fast.
Yep, Saturday, April 11th. From 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have an electronics recycling and confidential paper shredding event here at Civic Campus at 5520 Lacey Road. So you can bring up to one full paper bag size full of confidential papers. You got old bills, financial statements, anything else that you don't just want to throw in the recycling, you want it shredded first. Bring it here and get it shredded. Also electronics for recycling. This is really important. Recycling is one of the key pieces of kind of a more responsible material and waste processing flow. Instead of just throwing things right away, try to recycle them and make use of those resources again. But also recycling electronics helps to keep these things out of landfills where, one, they take up space, and two, chemicals, materials could leach out into the environment, which is obviously going to be harmful. So recycling these electronics is fantastic. It helps you to clear space out in your home, in your garage, in your storage unit, whatever you may have. But then also get these things properly disposed of.
And then you move on to the Spring Waterway Cleanup on April 18th. Why do we do waterway cleanups?
Similar reason. We want to keep our environment clean. We want to keep our waterways clean. It's a chance to beautify Fitchburg, which just kind of helps us all to appreciate the place that we live a little bit more. So there are 4 different locations. Check out the Waterway Cleanups page on Fitchburg's website. You can pick one out, and if you have any questions in advance, you can reach out with those questions, but otherwise show up the morning of April 18th, and we'll have those 4 different locations, and you can just kind of help pick up trash. You'll be given disposable gloves and bags for picking up trash and recycling. Just wear some sturdy closed-toed shoes, make sure you're dressed appropriately for the weather, and bring some water.
Bring some water.
Bring some water.
Then we have the Bilingual Conservation Fair on April 18th as well. So you can do the waterway cleanup first, and then from 12 to 4 p.m. you can learn a little bit more about some of our great conservation stuff that are out there. A lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, it's going to be a really exciting day. Actually just did the walkthrough over on Traceway Drive at Hostahochi, the new park and shelter there. Wisconsin Eco Latinos are working with Fitchburg to host this event here in Fitchburg this year. It's the 4th or 5th year that they've actually been hosting this bilingual conservation fair. First time it'll be in Fitchburg, so we're really excited about that. We're going to have over 20, I think right around 25 vendors that'll be there to talk about a number of different things related to the environment and conservation, natural world. We'll have like a weather station. It's just some really cool stuff going on.
Weather station.
Weather station.
We should be talking about that because I'm a big weather guy.
I'm super excited.
Weather guy.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. We also have some tree planting. So Arbor Day too happens as well. So there are tree plantings coming up. So you may think of Earth Day. You think of Earth Day, plant a tree. Like
absolutely.
That kind of goes hand in hand. But we have 2 different events going on. Friday, April 24th from 10 a.m. to noon at Chicory Meadows Park. They're going to be planting 25 trees and shrubs in the park, which is pretty exciting. And then another Arbor Day tree planting event at the Western Hills Park. That's on Saturday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to noon, where they'll be planting 10 trees. So if you want to get involved with those, all you got to do is show up. Just show up and Anna will help you plant some trees. Pretty easy stuff. And it's really fun. I mean, it's a really great way. Last year, there was a bunch of people out. This was at Hugo Jamestown.
Yeah.
And it's just fun to watch everybody,
And the city received an International Gold Leaf Award for that work at Hugo Jamestown, the tree planting there. It's become kind of a mocking, like, well-known online insult. Go touch grass. You're spending too much time online. Genuinely, you should get outside and touch grass. You should get out and touch the soil, touch the earth. Like, it's very grounding. It's very psychologically helpful. It's just good for your health to connect with nature. And one great way to do that is planting trees.
It really is.
Yep.
And then if there are other activities that you want to get involved with, or just kind of like, hey, I want to take another step forward and help the Earth, what would you recommend people do?
Oh, there's so much. Go to earthday.org. They've got a ton of helpful information on things you can do. They've got event listings for certainly nationwide, maybe even worldwide events. Check out EarthFest. UW-Madison, the Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies, hosts an EarthFest every year. That's April 17 to, I think, the 23rd this year. A number of events that are going to be on campus. I think also some things that are virtual you can attend just online. But EarthFest is always a really fantastic series of events that you can get down to campus for. Check out Fitchburg's Green Fitchburg webpage. We've got an Earth Month landing page that's got information on all of these things we've just been talking about. Just find out what's going on in the community. Reach out to the DNR. Check out the Arboretum and see what they're doing. There's so many great parks and organizations around. Reach out. You'll get some good answers.
There's a lot of fun stuff happening. It's
right.
a great way to kick off spring too,
It
right?
is.
Like, it just works. All right, well, if people want to sign up for the e-newsletter or have questions or want to shake your hand at the Bilingual Conservation Fair, how can they do so?
Go to the Fitchburg website, go to Notify Me, and if you sign up for the Green Fitchburg notifications, you'll get the Green e-newsletter that comes out about every other month. You can also just find some of this information on the Green Fitchburg website. Come to the Bilingual Conservation Fair.
You're signing
if you
autographs?
If you really want to, I don't know why you'd want it, I suppose.
You better bring a marker.
I'm happy to sign something. It's not worth much.
Please, if one person asks,
I'll let you know.
You let me know, okay?
But yeah, I will be there, as will our environmental engineer, Ben Schulte. We'll have a number of other vendors, as I mentioned. Yeah.
Exciting stuff. All right, well, appreciate it. We'll see you out there.
Happy Earth Month.